Hi, I'm Marina and this is my husband Keijo. We have enjoyed traveling Australia so much that we bought the caravan and we will travel Australia with our cat Kitty. Join us on our adventures. In this video we will show you our caravan from the outside. Enjoy! As requested, I'm gonna do a little tour of the van from the outside. Just quickly show a few things inside as well, I think that I missed last time. So that's the van all set up. There's a little kitty. We brought this hammock from the house as well, which actually worked out really nice because Kitty is, well, not right now, but she has been sitting on that hammock all this time. She loves to look outside. Yeah, so that's our bed. I'm not sure if anyone's interested in how our cupboards are set up, but I'll show. That's Keijo's and mine, and these are full too, and then there's the drawer down there for socks and underwear, and Keijo's is, well, same as mine. And then there's a few drawers here as well. Stuff here. There's just stuff everywhere. Food storage. Food pots. Everything is just everywhere. Everything has to be packed sort of that it doesn't rattle too much when driving around. That's the shower. Kitty's toilet is here. Toilet system, I don't think I showed you guys this last time. So basically when you go to the toilet, you have to open that flap, do your thing, and then there's a little flush there. Keijo added these railings here so that nothing actually falls off when we drive around. And these little sachets here, that's what you use in the toilet. So you drop one little package in there, add about 3 liters of water, and it basically just dissolves everything that's going in there, like water, not water, sorry, toilet paper and other stuff. So it just makes everything liquid, so it's easy to dispose later on. All right, let's step outside and do a little video outside. We have here an awning that comes out. I'll do a little video of that later on, how to take that out. Then we have a little outdoor table here that I never know which one is the right key. So when you're sitting outside, you have a little table here, which you actually can hook up your TV here, but it's not even hooked up inside, so why would I bring it out? But I mean, people do sit outside, watch, I don't know, footies or some games with the guys outside. We don't really care about that. And then these blocks here, next time I'll make a video of how we set up the caravan, but that actually levels the caravan sideways. So if the caravan, if it's on uneven ground or whatever, you use those blocks to level the caravan. This here is a tunnel put that goes the whole width of the caravan, which is chock-a-block of stuff. It's actually like, it doesn't look that big, but when we started packing, there's quite a lot of space there, which is good. That's good. 2 9-kilo gas bottles that will give us hot water, cooking, and if necessary the fridge. But right now we don't need it because we have the power from the house, so that's good. These are legs to stabilize the caravan so it's not shaking or like moving when you are inside moving around, otherwise it's just wobbles around. These are our hoses for fresh water when we need to fill up our tanks. That's the wastewater. Depends where you are. Sometimes you have to actually dispose the wastewater properly. It needs to go into a tank or something. But most places they don't mind if your wastewater just dribbles down, because obviously it feeds waters to grass, so people actually don't mind it. That's the power hookup point, and that's the place where you can fill out your water tanks. There's two 80-liter water tanks, so 160 liters of water in total. This one here is our toilet cartridge. So when it's full, you just pull it out. It has a handle and wheels like a little suitcase, and off you go to your dump point and get rid of it. You should really get a spare one as well, so that one is full, you can just swap it around with the next one. And that there is hot water system. It's 20 liters of hot water, and obviously it takes about, I think they said about 40 minutes to heat it up, 30 to 40 minutes. So no more hot showers, long showers to waste the water. That's the spare wheel. There's what do you call it? Reverse camera. Oh, there's a little outdoor lights here as well. This one up there, I think you light it up from inside. And then there's speakers as well, so you can play the music from the inside to the outside. And I think that's the caravan from the outside. I think that's it. There's our little Mitsubishi. Kea is in the middle of reorganizing all the boxes to make sure that the heavier stuff are sort of more in the middle of the car, so it's just safer to drive around. Okay, let's try to pull that awning down. So what I need to do first is open this up, pull that out, and same on the other side. Kea likes to tighten everything so hard. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, then I need my little tool. This thing I need to pull that little tab down there. Okay, and now I'm gonna pull the awning out. So, I could leave it like that. It goes actually higher even. I could leave it like that, but I actually can do this as well. everything down and make it more straight. You don't want that flat there, but otherwise, yeah, that's how it goes. I'll back it up. I don't know how that goes. I have to ask Gaia. Okay, I was on the right track. I was just pulling that way instead of pushing it that way. Not even sure if I was in the frame for that. And that's it. Close all these. And that's the awning. I've got to get Keijo on the video for a bit as well, as much as he hates it. Always organizing his tools. Alright, so that, my people, is our home. The whole setup. I think I didn't miss anything, but yeah, when we do change the locations again, I will try to remember to actually set up the camera and film the pulling up and like setting the caravan up from the outside, like putting the legs on the leveling, all that. Because obviously yesterday, because it was first time as well, setting it up, it was, I mean, not stressful, but yeah, obviously it needs a bit of adjusting. But it wasn't like, I don't know, 5-minute job to get it sort of set up. Well, probably longer for Keijo because I helped him to sort of pack up onto the blocks and everything, and then I started bringing in the groceries while he started putting the legs under the caravan. But yeah, it didn't take long. It went pretty quick. Now I'm sitting here. It's pretty hot actually in the sun. It's like when the sun goes behind the clouds, it's pretty chilly. Not chilly, but yeah. Well, as soon as the sun comes out, it's so nice and warm. So nice to sit here to enjoy this nice peace and quiet. It's really lovely. But that's it for now. That's our caravan setup video. And yeah, stay tuned until the next time. Bye.